What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today, hey, we've got the IPL 2023 every team squad retentions, trades, released, all that good stuff, the amount of purse they have left, their slots of overseas players. Look, we've got it all here. Of course, the season doesn't start for a while, but you know, the mini auction is super close as well. I think it's in December, so that's going to be massive. We're going to be covering all of that here on the channel. And today, let's get into it. I'm just going to go through every single team squad, tell you what I think of their trades, their retainees, and their released. Let's go through it. We've got the first one here, which is RCB. Now, of course, big faffy boy Duplessis retained, Virat retained, Rajat Patidar retained, good. DK Popper retained, I love that. Nujral Watt, Finn Allen retained, good, yeah, I like that. Glenn Maxwell, obviously, after breaking his leg, he's going to be out for about 3 to 4 months, so I don't know what his status will be for the IPL this year, but hopefully, I mean, he's the guy you'd want to keep. They've got Suyash Prabhu Desai, who I think I did see play a game or two last year. Correct me if I am wrong. Or Desai or Desai. I can't. Wanindu Hasaranga, Shabazz Ahmed, a great, obviously, guy you want to keep. Harshal Patel, David Wille, he stays. Khan Sharma, was he traded there? Maybe. Mahipa Lomraw, Siraj, Hazelwood, Siddharth Kool, and Akash Deep. So firstly, I like what they've done, RCB. They've kept their main squad together. You know, they've kept everyone pretty much there. They traded Berendorf back to the Mumbai Indians, and they did release this guy. I don't know. This guy. And this guy. So they also did release Sherfane Rutherford, who is the West Indian, I think, right? Yeah, that's fair enough. I would have done the same thing. All right, RCB. Yeah, I like what they've done there. I think that's, if I can click properly, I'm thinking this is Discord. No, it's not. Here we go. CSK. So yes, just lastly on RCB, I like what they've done. It's going to be interesting to see what they target during the auction. CSK, a disappointing year for them last season. They've retained, obviously, Dhoni, Devon Conway, Ruturaj Gaikwad, and Bhatti Rayudu. I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know who the next guy is. Subarushu Senapati. Hey, that'll do. Moeen Ali, Shivam Dubey retained. Jadeja has been retained. So I am so happy that Jadu gets to stay at CSK. I'm sure the CSK fans are super happy with that. Dwayne Pretorius? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're not even going to attempt that one. Tushar Deshpande, I think I'd seen him last year. Mukesh Chowdhury, who of course, yeah, great big paceman there. Mathisha Pataran, Simmerit Singh, Deepak Chahar, who will be back from injury. Mahesh Dikshana as well. Of course, they kept the great man Dikshana. Now, they did release a lot of guys, which unfortunately they had to do. DJ Bravo, who was a bit of a surprise to me. I'm sure that he was on a bit of money, but he was like one of the leading wicket takers last season, so surprising. But Bravo gone, Robin Udapau gone, that's an end of an era there. Adam Milne gone, CJ Jordan's gone, KM Asif is gone as well. So, and Jagad Disan, who I think is the spinner. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But yeah, so for CSK, again, I don't think they're in a great position for next season. I think they're going to rely heavily on Conway, Gaikwad, Rayudu, and even Jadeja, Moeen Ali. I'm looking at their bowling attack right now, and I see a guy like Chowdhury, Deepak Chahar, Thikshana, Jadeja, Moeen Ali. I mean, they're going to have a great sense of spinners. They're going to have a good paceman in Chahar and Chowdhury, but yeah, I don't know if I would have released someone like Udapau, or, you know, Robin. I don't think I would have released him because I think he's good batting depth. Even Adam Milne to that was a bit of a surprise. But, yeah, I mean, pretty stock standard, I think, here from the CSKians. Good to see that the man Jadu's still there. And, yeah, I think they've done the right thing releasing most of those guys. All right, into the next team, everyone. Bear with me here. No, that's not it. Which we will get to the Mumbai Indians in just a moment. Don't you guys worry. We will speak about the big man Polly in just a minute. The Gujarat Titans, the title winners, the defending champions. Who have they retained, you ask? I'm going to tell you. Hardik Pandya, Shubman Gill, David Killer Miller, Abhinav Manohar, Sai Sudarshan, Ridhaman Saha, Matty Wade, love that, Rashid Khan, Rahul Tewatia, not this one, Vijay Shankar. I don't know if I would have kept him, but sure. Muhammad Shami, Alzari Joseph, Yash Dayal, Pradeep Sangwan, Deshan Nalkande, maybe? Jayant Yadav, Kishore, and Noor Ahmad. Now, they did trade out Ramanullah Gabaz, the Afghanistani batsman. Doesn't really matter. But they did get rid of Lockie Ferguson. So, obviously, they have their eyes set on a big paceman at the auction. Obviously, there's going to be no Pat Cummins available. So, no Mitchell Stark available either. So, I'm going to be interesting to see what sort of paceman they go to. Do they look at someone like Chris Jordan and think he kind of fills that role at batting at, 6 to 7, bowls 3 to 4 overs? Maybe. There's a guy like... Well, that was just the first one that came to my mind. But, Chris Jordan. I mean, that's a good fit, I would think, for this sort of team. They only have room for one more overseas player, too. So, they're going to want to make sure... Wait, hold on. It says 7 slots. So, I think you can... No, my bad. So, you can have 7 overseas people on your team, but obviously only 4 can play in one game. Yes, that's my bad. It's been IPL season over for a few months, so I did forget, but only one more can fit into the actual playing 11, I meant. All right, released Dominic Drakes, yes. Whoever that is. Jason Roy, yes. And Varun Aaron, yes. So, yeah, great changes here by the Titans, and I think they go into next season probably starting as the favourites for the tournament as well. So, if they bring in a big paceman, or, another big all-rounder like a Chris Jordan, I think they're going to be clear title favourites going into the year. All right, next team. Is it the Punjab Kings next? Punjab? All right, just bear... If we can find it, any moment now, guys. Any moment. Hold on. I'll edit all of it. Yes, Punjab! I'll edit all of that out, by the way. You won't see any of that. Okay. The Punjab mighty, beautiful Kings right here, baby. My team, the lads. Hey, we didn't have a great season last year. I don't think they've ever had a good season, except when they made the final years ago. Or was it the semi? I can't remember. But here we go. We've got, I think, the biggest purse left as well, the amount of money. We've got only 3 overseas players now as well. So, interesting. Very, very interesting. Here we go. Retained the new skipper, Shikhar Dhawan, Bairstow, Bhanuka Rajapaksa, Liam Livingston, Jitesh Sharma, Shahrukh Khan, Prab Simran Singh, Raj Barwa, who hopefully we get to see Raj Barwa actually play this year. Rishi Dhawan. I don't know who that is. Arshdeep Singh, obviously. Baltej Singh, okay. Nathan Ellis, which I'm very, very happy we held on to Ellis. Rabada, Rahul Chahar, and Harpreet Brar. So, again, I really like what we've done here. With the squad, I can agree with who we've kept. Now, let's have a look at the release side of thing. Our former skipper, Mayank Agarwal, is out. He is not going to be a Punjab King next season unless we buy him back for literally nothing. So, will be interesting to see how the auction goes. Do we bring Agarwal back? Probably not. I think it's going to be Shikhar Dhawan and Bairstow opening. So, unfortunately for the man Agarwal, he might have to find a home somewhere else. Odean Smith. Woohoo! Yes, sir, baby. Hey, you guys know how much I have harped on about this. We just had to get rid of Odean Smith. He cost us multiple games last season. He can't bat for shit. He can't bowl for shit. He can't field for shit. I'm sure he is the nicest guy. I'm sure that he is one of the nicest, beautiful soul of a people, but cricket is not for you, my friend. All right, Vavahav Aurora, he's out. Benny Howe, he's gone. Ishan Parel, he's gone. Ansh Patel, he's out. Mankad, gone. Sandeep Sharma, a little bit unfair, but fair enough. So, and then this guy down here, Ritik Chatterjee. Nice. I would have held him just because he has a cool name. All right, the Punjab Kings. Again, I like what we've done. I think if we can bring in a... What are we lacking? We've got an incredible bowling attack, in my opinion. Alice Rabada, Chahar, even Harpreet Brar, Rishi Dhawan, Shah Rukh Khan, Livingston can bowl. I think we've got a good bowling attack. Maybe we're missing one more big pacer. But looking at the batting lineup, I actually think we're missing a finisher. So we've got Shah Rukh Khan and Jitesh Sharma, who's probably going to do that role, but I'd rather see us go after a known finisher in the world. So that's why I was kind of hoping that Matthew Wade got released from the Titans so we could bring him in, but not going to be. So hopefully we get Cameron Green in, and then we don't have to worry. And okay, on to the next team. We've got the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Gonna be honest. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys here. I do not know what's going on here. They have something big in mind for the auction, that's for sure. They're going to go big. They're going to go hard at some of the big names available. A guy like Ben Stokes, Cam Green. Who else is available? Who's going to be the big names? I mean, I'm looking at the comments here. Sam Curran, yeah, true. What's this guy got? Yeah, nothing too much. Sikandar Raza, yeah. I mean, Sikandar Raza could be a good pick as well. So, yeah, interesting. Okay, let's go through the list. Retained: Markram, Rahul Tripathi, Glenn Phillips, Abdul Samad, Abhishek Sharma, Marco Jansen, happy about that one, Sundar, Falzak Faruqi, Kartik Tyagi, Bhuvi Kumar, Natarajan, and the man Umran Malik. So, I mean, they have done exactly what they needed to do, the Sunrisers. They were pretty shit last year as well. And yeah, I mean, look, they've kept the guys who win them games of cricket, and they've gotten rid of the guys who lose them games of cricket. It's as simple as that. Williamson, he has been washed in IPL for about 2 years now. Fair enough. Nicholas Pooran. So, this is massive. So, are they going to bring him back through the auction? Potentially. Maybe even Kane Williamson gets bought back in the auction too. But if I could only pick one of these guys, I would be picking Nicholas Pooran easily over Williamson. Williamson has little to no upside in his future. I mean, he is close to done. And Nicholas Pooran still has a lot of untapped potential, so I would be looking at getting him back. Sachith, Priyan Garg, Romero, Shepherd, Sarob, Doobie, Sean Abbott. Interesting, but fair enough. Shashank Singh, Shreyas Gopal, Sushant Mishra, and Vishnu Vinod. So, yeah, very, very interesting to see what SRH will be doing at the auction, considering they've released about half their team. So, they're going to have to buy an entire, new bench unit from the auction. So, I'm really, really intrigued to see what they're going to do. Here we go. So I think we've got a few more teams. LSG, the Lucknow Super Giants. Yeah. They're not my favourite team. They're not my least favourite team. They're just kind of there, to be honest. They're an interesting team. They were actually quite good last season too, which is fair enough. Mr. Rahul, you know that KL Rahul is going to have a massive IPL. You want to know why? Because there is an orange cap available. So this is when KL Rahul becomes his best. This is where he turns into prime Rahul in the IPL when there's money and an orange cap on the line. It is what it is. Quinton de Kock retained. Manan Vara, Deepak Huda, Stoinis, I love that. Badoni, Ayush Badoni, a great keep, obviously. Krishnappa Gotham, I think that is. Kyle Mayers, and Krunal Pandya. What the fuck? What? Okay. I mean, he is a decent all-rounder, so fair enough. Avesh Khan, Masin Khan, Mark Wood, Mayank Yadav, and Ravi Bishnoi. So again, I like what they've done there, retaining most of those guys. I would have looked at getting rid of maybe someone like... I was going to say Mayers, but I'd probably keep him. Yeah, actually, I think it's fair enough what they've done. And now into their releases. AJ Ty. Yeah. I don't know. I guess. I mean, he's not going to be worth much at the auction. So if they want him back, they can. Ankit Rajput, gone. Chamira, gone. Evan Lewis, gone. So that was a surprise for me. Jason Holder, gone. Manish Pandey, gone. And Shabazz Nadeem, gone. So, hey, let me know what you guys are thinking, LSG fans. I don't know how this squad's going to go next year. I am not feeling too confident for Lucknow next season. I think they should have held on. But then again, they've got Stoinis, they've got Huda, who are those all-round types. I mean, Krunel as well. Yeah, I mean, okay. I can't argue with what they've done, but I would have looked at holding a guy like Evan Lewis or Manish Pandey just for that depth. But, hey, up to them. Who's the next team? I need a drink. Hold on. Goodness. All right, drink out of the way. You guys know I just sit here and talk about cricket I could do it for about 8 hours straight if I wanted. Okay, Rajasthan Royals. Now, they have got one of the smallest purses left, but here's their team. Sanju, obviously. Joes Butler, obviously. Jaiswal, yep. Padikkal, so happy that they have retained the man Devdutt Padikkal. Yeah, he's awesome. And I heard rumours that they were going to release him. So, really happy they've kept him. Shimron Hetmeyer, Durav Jural, okay. Riyan Parag, which... Let's be real, guys. Riyan Parag is lucky to even have a contract at this point. I don't know what he does. Prasidh Krishna, Trent Bolt, Obed McCoy, Navdeep Saini, if he can stay healthy, Kuldeep Sen, Kuldeep Yadav, not Kuldeep, Ashwin, Yuzi Chahal, and whoever that KC guy is. So, yeah, I love what they've done with the squad. Rajasthan are going to be fighting for that title again next season, and they have, in my opinion, probably the strongest squad on paper now. I mean, look, Samson, Butler, Jaiswal, Padikkal, Hetmeyer, and Parag. That's a pretty good top 6, top 7 batsmen. And then you've got the bowlers, Krishna, Bolt, McCoy, Ashwin Chahal, Kuldeep Sen. Like, that is a big group of amazing bowlers there too. So I think they go into next season as the strong favourites. But I think the thing they are lacking is a good all-rounder. Look, they've got Obed McCoy, but he's a bowler, so I don't know why I said that. Look, they need to go after an all-rounder, a Chris Jordan, Jason Holder. One of those sort of names I feel like would really complement this middle order, because the last thing you want to do is be relying on Riyan Parag to win you a game in the clutch situation. So I'd be looking at an all-rounder if I'm the Royals, but... yeah, I don't mind it. I do not mind what they've done at all. They've released, I forgot to do the releases. This guy, Daryl Mitchell, Jimmy Neesham, Karun Nair, Coulter-Nile. Unfortunate, but yes. This one's a bit surprising to me. Dustin. I mean, they do have a lot of them top 4, top 5 order batsmen. But I think it would have been between someone like Van der Dussen and Padikkal. And I think they went with Padikkal just because he's a local, and then Dustin would take up an overseas player slot. So I can agree there, I guess. But Dustin is a great batsman who will get picked up at the auction. So, yeah, I love that. Okay. Rajasthan. Yeah, I'm really loving their squad, man. I think they've got the strongest squad going into next season at the moment. Here we go. The Delhi Capitals now. Okay. DC. Retained Rishabh Pant, David Warner, Prithvi Shaw, Ripal Patel, Romvan Power, Sarfaraz Khan, Yash Dul, Mitchy Marsh, Lalit Yadav, Axar Patel. goodness me, they've retained pretty much most of their team. Nokia, Sakuraya, Nagakoti, Khalil Ahmed, Ngidi, Mustafiz Rahman, Kuldeep Yadav, Praveen Dubey, and Vicky Otswal. So they also did trade in Aman Khan, which whatever, but they did end up trading out Lord Shardul Takua. So no more Lord for the Delhi Capitals. So I don't know whose decision that was. Was that Ricky Ponting's? Ricky, we need to have a talk. I don't like that, but I guess they do have some all-rounders of similar capability, so fair enough. What does this team need? Actually, sorry, let's go to the releases. Timmy Seifert, Ashwin Habar, KS Bar Rat. Wow, I did not see that coming. Wow, that's interesting. Who is going to keep for them? Bro, I'm looking at this team. Oh, Rishabh, obviously, my bad. Rishabh will obviously be the keeper, so okay, that is fair enough. KS Bharat, he will get picked up somewhere else, so that's easy for him. And Mandeep Singh, gone as well. So again, what does this team need? I think they need some... I mean, I'm looking at their bowling attack, right? And I see a guy, Axar Patel, Nokia, Sakuraya, Ngidi, Rahman, Yadav, Khalil Ahmed. I'm not feeling like that's the strongest bowling team in the world at all. And in India, if you do not have a good bowling attack, it's going to be a long, long day in the field for you. So I think they need to target a quick bowler, you know, someone who can play in front of a guy like Sakuraya, Ahmed, or Ngidi. I feel like would be a good option for DC. All right. I don't know how many teams we have left, but I think there's not many to go, lads. And here we go. So I think this is the second last team, and then I do have Kolkata over here because for some reason the Kolkata Knight Riders released their own, you know, by themselves, which whatever. Okay. Mumbai Indians, they were horrible last season. They ended up finishing last. I think they won, 2 games? They were shithouse. But, you know, this is the one of the best franchises in it, a franchise that knows what they're doing, right? So you would expect a big bounce back this season from the Mumbai Indians. And they have done a lot of moves. So let's get into it. Sharma, yeah, obviously the skipper stays. Is this his... You know, I don't want to be that guy, but how many years does he have left as captain for Mumbai? Unsure. Timmy David, love that. Ramandeep Singh. Ramandeep Singh. Tilak Varma, obviously. Sky, Ishan, Tristan Stubbs, DeWild Brevis. So they keep both of the South African youngsters. Jofra Archer, who maybe he'll play, maybe he won't. Maybe he'll break fucking a toe or something. Who knows what happens with him. Bumrah, they've kept Arjun Tendulkar. Is Arjun ever going to play a game, man? Like, I feel like we see Arjun Tendulkar every year for Mumbai and he never plays. I don't understand it. Arshad Khan, Kumar, Hiritik Shakeen stays and Akash Madawal traded in. They bring in the big man Berendorf, so, you know, really upgrading that tall paceman depth, which is good. And now the releases, they released a lot of people. Kyron Pollard, Big Polly. That's all she wrote for Big Polly in the IPL. I'm hearing that he has officially retired of IPL. So big surprise. I thought if he got released, he would just go to a new team and he would move on, but loyalty matters, and that is what that Mumbai Indians culture and that love have given him his whole career. So he wants to retire as a one-team player, and you can only do anything but just clap and respect it, because that is what teams are all about. That is what culture is all about. And it's just, you know, it's what we want people to be like as a people. So, and you're not going to get much else from a West Indian who is, you know, they are some of the most loyal people you'll ever meet. So, love that. Emila Parit Singdawn, Aran Jawal, Basil Tampi, Dan Sams. Interesting there. I thought they would have held him. But no, Fabian Allen gone, Unadkat gone, Mayank Markande gone, I think that's Murugan Ashwin gone, Rahul Buddy gone, Riley Meredith gone, Sanjay Yadav gone, and how else? Tymel Mills, doors that way. So, Mumbai Indians, what do they need to bounce back next season? I think they need... Their batting is terrific. They don't need any more batting. But what they need... But I look at their bowling attack and I'm thinking Jofra, Bumrah, Berendorf. And then I'm looking at the spinner of Shakeen. And then that's really about it. So maybe do they target another spinner? Or are they expecting someone like Tim David to bowl a few overs? Unsure. But I think they've still got a really strong squad. And I think they've done well, retaining the important guys and releasing some of the guys who were losing them games. It's as simple as that. And that may just be that second last team for ESPN Cricket. I think it is. Is there any other teams here? No. Okay, so the last team, I'm very sure this is the last team. If I somehow missed a team, I'm so effing sorry, but I think I've got them all. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so here we go. The last team is the Kolkata Knight Riders. Yeah, as you guys know, a big fan of Kolkata. I do love the players at Kolkata. And I just love their colours, the purple. It's a beautiful stadium. One of my favourite teams to watch, if it isn't Punjab, it's KKR. So I do pay attention to what they do. Iyer, Nitish Rana, Gurbaz, Venki Iyer, Andre Russell, Sunil Narayan. Obviously, they got Gurbaz through the trade for Lockie Ferguson. So yeah. For I can't remember what they did. They got Gurbaz in because they traded. Who did they trade? Bro, I cannot remember. Just please, it's been a long day. So Gurbaz came in through the trade with Ferguson. Then you got Venki Iyer, Dre Russell, Sunny Narayan, Lord Takua, who comes through for the trade. That's a great move. I love that from Kolkata because Takua is heavily underrated and is one of the best all-rounders in India. So I love that. Lockie Ferguson, he joins the squad again. Umesh Yadav, Tim Southey. I don't know if this is wrong, but it says Harshit Rana. So, hey, I'm not calling him that. Is that how you pronounce his name? I hope not, because I don't want to call him that. Varun Chakravarthi, Ankul Roy, Rinku Singh, aka Minecraft Steve. And yeah, that is it for their retention. So now they're guys who are going to be gone. Mr. Patrick Cummins, he wants to focus on international duties, which as an Aussie, I love him for that. As a big IPL fan, I'm not happy with that, but hey, it is what it is. Sam Billings, the exact same. He wants to focus on international. Shivam Mavi, he's out of there. Muhammad Nabi, he's out of there. Karuna Ratne, he's out of there. Aaron Finch, yeah, fair enough. Alex Hales, now, no, that's right. I was about to say, why the F did they release him, but he also wants to focus on international duties, so you can't hate. Abhijit Tamar, Rahane's out of there. Ashok Sharma's out of there. Indra Jith is out of there. Pratham Singh, Ramesh Kumar, and Sheldon Jackson as well, the West Indians out of there. So, hey, that will officially cap off our IPL full retention news and what everyone's done. We're just going to bring it back to... where's the Punjab Kings, baby? Where's the Punjab Kings? Because that's the squad that we're here to leave it on. Where are Punjab, please? Here we go. That's the squad. Your 2023 IPL champions, baby. Right here, right now. The Punjab Kings. Is that going to end badly? Probably, guys. We're probably going to finish 5th or 6th and not make it. But that's okay. That's okay, as long as we bring in Cameron Green or Moses Henriques. I don't care what happens. Hey, hope we all enjoyed. Please comment down below about your team. I read every single comment. I'm always replying. I want to just, this is why I've got a YouTube channel, to discuss with people who also enjoy this sort of stuff and just talk about cricket, man. That's what I love to do. It's what everyone else loves to do. So, hey, comment down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. Leave a like. And I'll see everyone in the next one.